Okay student, today in this lecture we shall study about loop or mesh current method. Okay, previously we have studied Kirchhoff's law, those were Kirchhoff's current law, voltage law. Okay, then in when we were solving the numericals with the help of Kirchhoff's laws, we were using branch currents. Here in place of that, okay, in Kirchhoff's law we were using branch currents. Here we will use mesh or loop current. Now let us try to understand at first what is loop or mesh current, and then about the loop mesh current method. Okay, actually this is the method by which we solve a complicated electrical network. Okay, then before studying, let us try to understand with the help of one thing. Suppose this is the given network. Okay, this is the given network which has 5 resistances R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. Okay, and there are 2 voltage sources. Those are E1 and E2. Okay. Okay. We try to understand this method by taking the example of this circuit. This is the circuit having 5 resistances R1, R2, R3, R4, 5, and there are 2 EMF sources. Those are E1 and E2. Okay. Then here, what is loop or mesh? Let us see here. Unit A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now let us take the circuit of this A, B, G, H, A. Obviously A, B, C, G, H, A. What we are talking? A, B, G, H, A. Okay, this one. This is a closed circuit. Then here we assume that a current I1 is passing through this. This one is this path we have taken. This is said to be, we have taken this to be loop 1. The closed circuit is taken to be a loop, and current passing through this closed circuit or loop or mesh. Loop or mesh is the same word being used for closed circuit. Then this is the closed circuit A, B, G, H, A, through which a current I1 is passing. Then this one will be said as loop current of this loop 1. Suppose here, let us see this path B, C, F, G and E. This is the closed path. Okay, this one, say this to be loop 2. Then current passing through this loop is I2. Generally, direction of the current is taken as clockwise. And again, then let us see, this is loop, and here loop 3 is what? Loop 3 is C, D, this one is E, C, D, E, F, C. This one is C, D, E, F, C. This is also a closed path. Here we have 3 closed paths A, B, G, H, A. We are saying this to be loop 1. Here again B, C, F, G, D. That one is second closed path. We are saying this to be loop 2. And this one is third path C, D, E, F, C. We are saying this to be loop 3, and it has current passing through. This is I3. Then actually when we will have to solve this numerical by Kirchhoff's method. Then current passing through this branch current will be R1, by R2 is I2, I3, I4, I5. Then here when we will try to solve this numerical problem. Actually this is theoretical circuit diagram, no numerical values has been given. Okay, then by Kirchhoff's method we will have to take 5 currents, branch current. Here we are taking 3 mesh currents. Okay, then let us think, when we have 5 unknowns, then solution will be obviously complicated, and here we are taking 3 loop or mesh currents. Then with the help of 3 unknown values we will have 3 equations, and that will be easier to solve. Okay, and this is done by the loop or mesh current method. Okay, have you understood? The closed circuit diagram, closed path, current passing through that is said to be the loop or mesh, and current passing through that loop is known as, is taken as I1 through loop 1, through loop 2, I2, and through loop 3 current exactly. Now let us try to write down the equations. Then for using KVL you understood, KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law, Kirchhoff's voltage law, Okay, how we write down the equation? EMF, when actually we go in clockwise direction, then the symbol of EMF which comes later is taken as, okay, here the symbol is coming later on. When we go like this symbol will come first and this will come on later, then this polarity will be taken. समझे क्या है कि अगर हम EMF का बात करें तो EMF सोर्स में हम लोग क्लॉकवाइज चलते हैं, जो बाद में सिंबल आता है, जो पोलरिटी बाद में आता है उसको लेते हैं। तो इधर से हम चले तो इस ये पहले आ रहा है, बाद में आ रहा है, तो बाद वाला पोलरिटी क्या है? प्लस। तो हियर वी विल राइट E1, okay, plus with pulse. Here the current passing through this is I1, and therefore volt drop will be R1 into I1, and clockwise direction is taken as negative current, then this will be minus R1 I1. Okay, now come to this point, this resistance is common to both, then current through this resistance will be coming from I1 is here and I2 is in this direction. Okay, अब क्या देख रहे हैं कि R4 जो है, R4 वैसा रेजिस्टेंस है जिसके थ्रू करंट I1 इस डायरेक्शन में है क्लॉकवाइज, और ये वाला एंटी क्लॉक, ये I1 करंट इस डायरेक्शन में ऐसे, और ये इधर से जा रहा है, तो यहाँ से आपका करंट कितना हो गया? I1 माइनस I2 नाउ माइनस R4 इंटू I1 minus I2, okay, and that means 0. Sum of EMF and potential drop will be 0. That is Kirchhoff's voltage law. Now solve this one. Then this one becomes R1 minus R1 into I1 minus R4 into I1 plus R4 into I2 plus I1. Okay, that is 0. Okay, just expand it, and now this becomes, take positive, let us come here, and then this one will be R1 I1 plus R4 I4 I1, and this will be minus R4 I2, and this is now equal to 0. Okay, say this to be equation 1. Okay, equation 1 you have taken. Then here or write down R1 plus R4 into I1 minus R4 into I2 equal to V1. Take this to be equation 1. Okay. Now let us take this loop using KVL in loop 2. Loop 2 is what? What is the closed path? B, C, F, G, B. B, C, G, B, C, B, C, F, G, B. F, G, B. Then here, potential drop. Here current passing through from this loop is I2. Here current is this one is what? Minus R4 into I2 minus I1. Okay. I2 from this direction, I1 is from this direction. Then this is minus R2 into I2. And here two currents are, this is common to this and this current. Then this will be minus R5 into what? I2 minus I3. I2 minus I3. Okay? That is equal to, that's become equal to 0. Now this is what? This is minus R4 I2 minus R plus R4 I1 minus R2 I2 minus R5 I2 plus R5 R2 R5 R2. That becomes equal to 0. Okay. I3. Now let us see here. I1 is single, then this is R4 I1. Okay, and I2 is here, here, and here. Let us take common I2. Then here becomes plus, this is minus, let us take minus common here. Then this is R4, this is R2, and this one is minus I5, R5. Okay, already we have taken, this is I2. Okay, R2, R4, I2. Now this is left plus R5, I3. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 5 equal to 0. Now let us see that, say this equation to be 2. Okay, this is equation 2. Now find out the equation from this loop. Equation of this loop. Which one? This was R1 R4 minus R4 and this was R2. Okay. Now writing them using KVL in closed loop or loop 3. Loop 3. That is what? Loop 3 is CD. This one is E. C, D, E, F. C, D, E, F, C. Okay. Then here drop across this. Obviously, direction is this one. So here from this resistance is common to both current. Then this will be minus R5 into I3. This current I3 and I2 is coming from here. This is I3 minus I2. Okay, and this one is what? across this only potential drop is this one, that is minus R3 into I3. Okay, and here for EMF this डायरेक्शन कम्स लेटर ऑन, पहले आ रहा है फिर आ रहा है, तो इसका सिंबल लेंगे, दैट विल बी माइनस E2 एंड दिस बिकम्स इक्वल टू 0 और दिस इज माइनस R5 I3 एंड दिस बिकम्स प्लस R5 I2. ओके, एंड दिस बिकम्स माइनस R3 I3 and this is now equal to E1. Okay, E2. This is E2. Or this one will be here. There are two currents. I then this will be R5 into I2. Okay, and here let us take common I3. I3 common ले लीजिए, तो ये हो गया माइनस 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 R3 R5 plus R3 and this is what I3 and this is equal to E2. This one is say equation 3. Now let us this was equation number 1, this was equation number 2, and now this is equation 3. Then if we have to solve this one, then what will be actually E1, E2, R1, R2, R3, R4, R5 will be given. Okay, ये है ना आपका, जब न्यूमेरिकल इसका बनाइएगा, I will just solve the numerical problems also after this completing this one theoretical portion. Then what will be given, actually इसमें क्या दिया हो रहेगा, E1, E2 का वैल्यू जब न्यूमेरिकल आप बनाएंगे, आपको न्यूमेरिकल बनाना रहेगा, तो E1, E2 का वैल्यू दिया हो रहेगा. एक्चुअली E1, E2 ये these are known. Let us see here what is the given quantities. E1 and E2 are known, ये वैल्यू आपको दिया हो रहेगा. ओके, and here R1, R2, R3, R4, R5 every resistance will be given. R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5 are given. That is known. Okay. Then here what? I1, I2 and I3 are what? These are unknown. यही नहीं जान रहे हम लोग को क्या करना, ये निकालना. These are unknown. This is unknown. Okay, हम लोग को क्या करना है, A, R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, E1, E2 ऐसा वैल्यू दिया हो रहेगा न्यूमेरिकल में. हम लोग को निकालना क्या है, सपोज करंट फ्रो दिस, करंट फ्रो दिस, करंट फ्रो दिस, करंट फ्रो दिस. Then here we will find at first the value of I1, I2, I3. So with the help of these three equation, already you know कि तीन इक्वेशन है मेरे पास और तीन अननोन है, तो दिस कैन बी I1, I2 and I3 will be calculated. क्या कर सकते हैं, इसका वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं ना. क्या जानते हैं, तीन इक्वेशन दिया हुआ हो और हमारे पास तीन अननोन है, तो इक्वेशन की अननोन का वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं. अब हमारा ये निकल गया, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे कि अब हमको क्या निकालना है कि जैसे हमारा ब्रांच करंट हमको निकालना क्या है, ये चीज कि व्हाट विल बी द करंट पासिंग थ्रू रेजिस्टेंस आर. ओके, करंट पासिंग थ्रू रेजिस्टेंस R1 से कितना करंट पास कर रहा है, तो क्या हम देख रहे हैं, यहाँ से सिंपली क्या जा रहा है I1, दैट विल बी I1, जो कि हम लोग निकाल चुके हैं. तो ये वैल्यू निकल जाएगा। अब यहाँ करंट पासिंग थ्रू resistance what R2, that is what, that is I2। इसके थ्रू कितना करंट पास कर रहा है, सिंगल करंट I2, करंट पासिंग थ्रू R3 will be what, that is I3। इससे सिंगल करंट पास कर रहा है, क्या है, I3। अब आइए करंट पासिंग थ्रू R4, तो R4 से क्या है, R4 से ये R4 कॉमन है इन दोनों के बीच में। Actually, this resistance is common to both current, and here what we have taken, I1 minus I2. This will be what, I1 minus I2. Already we are knowing the value of I1 and I2. दोनों का वैल्यू हमको पहले से पता है, दोनों में एक दूसरे को माइनस कर देंगे। We will get this value, we will get have already get this value, we will have these are found। तो ये हमारा सब निकल गया। अब आइए करंट पासिंग थ्रू विच रेजिस्टेंस R5, तो R5 से क्या है, यहाँ से आपका I2 और इधर से I3 है ना। देन दिस विल बी व्हाट, I2 माइनस I3। यहाँ भी आपको क्या है, I2 इज नोन, I3 इज नोन, देन सब्सट्रैक्ट I3 फ्रॉम I2, वी विल गेट दिस थिंग। तो इस तरह से हम लोग क्या, व्हाट वी एक्चुअली फाइंड आउट विथ यूजिंग लूप और मेश करंट मेथड, वी कैन गेट दिस टाइप ऑफ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नेटवर्क इजिली सॉल्व, है ना। क्या होगा हमारा कि ये हम आराम से इसको क्या करेंगे, लूप करंट ले लेंगे। हमारा 5 रेजिस्टेंस है, लेकिन लूप करंट हमारे कितना बन रहा है, 3 लूप करंट लूप बन रहा है, तो 3 लूप से 3 अननोन करंट, तीनों अननोन करंट का हम इक्वेशन लिखा लेंगे तीनों लूप का। तो हमको हमारे पास कितना आएगा, 3 इक्वेशन, वी विल हैव ओनली 3 इक्वेशन, एंड 3 इक्वेशन 3 अननोन्स आर देयर, देन वी कैन फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ अननोन्स। तो I1 I2 I3 का निकल गया। अब हम सारे रजिस्टेंस से, इससे रजिस्टेंस से I1 करंट, इससे I2, इससे I3 है, एक I1, इससे I2, इससे I3। R4 से क्या है, इधर I1 और इधर I2, तो I1 माइनस I2। R5 से क्या है, इधर से I2, इधर से I3, तो दिस विल बी व्हाट, दिस विल बी I2 minus I3। So this, by using this method, we can solve, we have done, at first we will select loops, then according as loops we will take the currents, we will find out the value of loop currents, and then by loop current we can get the value of branch current also, okay।